guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. Well, it's another beautiful day. It's almost like what we would consider summer in Alberta. Chris is out in his t-shirt taking apart my Redneck decks, and I'm baking cookies, and we're going to try and get a bunch of little stuff done around here. I wish I had the camera on earlier because I went out to check on the Broody Hen, and there was a different hen in her spot, and she was in the box next door and was chattering at me like, get that girl out of my spot. So we went again later when Chris got home and took out the fresh eggs, and the other girl had gone, and put her back on the eggs that she was nesting on. So we're hoping this is going to work. Like I keep saying, we're totally new at this stuff. So anyway, it was just funny that she was chattering at me about, you know, she was the only one making any noise, as if to say, get her out of there. That's my spot. Anyway, gonna get on with the day. Hope you're enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. You can see out the window here, Chris is busy taking these two skids apart. He's got this one almost done, and then that one on the ground has to be done too, and we'll go through all the slats to try and sort out the best ones that aren't all split or anything, and try and plan out the next door. And I think we'll go check on that little Broody Hen too, because we picked her up and put her back in the box. We're not sure if she'll get all offended about that or what, so I'm gonna go check to see if she stayed in there with her eggs. We've got all the marked eggs, the eggs marked, so we've got a dozen that she's under, or that are under her. And we're just gonna see what happens here. Like I say, everything's an experiment with us. Total newbies at this whole chicken thing. So gonna be a fun day. I just love this sort of thing, and of course I'm so much happier outside. But gotta get these cookies done. We're having company for coffee. Chris turned the light out on the babies, and this is what happens when you turn the light out. They all go to sleep. Wouldn't it be awesome if that worked for humans? Oh yeah, we can hear her before we even open the door. She hasn't turned around. We thought she would, because usually they like to face. Are you glad we got that girl out of there? Put you back in your box. Hey, and we got another fluffy bum in our faces. Yeah, which one are you? We gotta start marking you guys. Yeah. But this is the one that's definitely, and this is not Betty. But she's happy now. She's back on her eggs. Aren't you, sweetie? And you're all fluffed up. Yes, you are. Look at, they took them, I don't know if you can see, I can feel the egg right there. And she has them fluffed under her wings. Yes, you do. Chris has unpacked a bunch of tools. These were his grandfather's, and we've got an old lathe and an old sea can, so that's going to be, hopefully we'll have enough room and have got it set up by next winter that we have something to play with during the winter. I'm going to try and get the skid taken apart and lay out the wood for the bathroom door. Like I said, I want to make it thinner. So we got to pop all these nails out because we'd like to put it through the lathe. Well, that was easy. Do you want me to put them up there on that one? Or I guess I can put it over here, right? And we'll pound the nails out. Maybe I'll get my little hammer and start pounding the nails out of it. Tap, tap, tap is right. Want me to hold that one? I think it's still stuck in this. think I want these knots with the peepholes in the bathroom door. That would be just rude. The ends that are split so that we don't start with any split parts, like cut off these bad parts. Gets rid of some of the nail holes, and then this starts with a nice part. And then I'll fill the nail holes before I stain, I think. Chris has already got the chop saw out, so I might as well cut all the bad bits off. I guess we'll just do one at a time, eh?
So we need the 14?
Yeah, I think it was 14. Well, no, because those other ones were thicker, right? Or did you figure it for the new one?
Oh, I don't know how wide these are. Oh, they're only 5s. So we'll just stick that off.
Yeah. Because I like these knots.
Okay. Zip it.
There you go. Just stack these here? Oh.
No, we'll mark it individually.
Okay. Oh, Rusty. And the girls don't like him anymore because he smells funny. Yeah, I think, yeah, cut that off, eh? Yeah. Is it fur or 4?
Fur.
I count 4. Hey. Now, this one, maybe we should cut that off, eh? Well, when you bevel them, we gotta take that into consideration too, right?
Yeah.
So count them as
260. So. Might as well.
Yeah.
Just cut that for firewood.
I can feel something. What if we try and get one out of here? Yeah. 16 or do we need this one?
2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just chop the rest of this in.
Yeah. What are we going to use for longboards? Those other
Well,
ones?
yeah, I thought these ones,
Okay.
Chris. Just cut the staples off. The staples are a lot harder to pound out. So we'll just cut the end ones off because there's so many of them. And then clean up the middle. So these are what we're going to use for the slats because they're really nice clean stuff. So we're just going to cut the worst of the staples out of the ends, and then Chris is going to pound the ones out of the middle because these are pretty nice clean wood here. So we'll use these for the slats around the perimeter of the door, and then the slats to go across like the V. Got our 16 boards. And then, like I say, I want Chris to bevel these so they overlap, unlike the other ones that were just butted up against each other.
Those must have magnetized or something.
That wasn't too bad. Getting those out.
Okay.
So we've got our 16 slats cut here, and we've got all the staples out of this stuff. We've kept these long. We're gonna wait till we get the door laid out after it's beveled, so we know how tall we need these. And then we've got these short ones with the staples all out too. So maybe get it laid out tomorrow and bevel the edges of these pieces on the table saw. Just came to check on our little Broody Hen, and she's in the second box again today, so I don't know if she got booted out of here, but we're talking about moving her to the end box because nobody uses that one. So we're going to move the eggs that are marked over there, hoping she hasn't been off them too long. And that's a new one. There's one of them. That's cold. Oh, this one's gotten broken. That one I think is okay. Did somebody break your egg, sweetie? Oh, is that one broken too? Can't tell.
No.
No? Oh my goodness, is some big lead-footed chicken been stomping on your babies?
6, 7.
There's another one. There's one. Somebody definitely broke an egg on them. Whoa, somebody broke an egg on your babies.
3,
So these are new ones.
10.
This one is broken, so that's gonna have to go. Just throw it in the compost.
Is it broken? No,
Yeah.
they ate them.
Mm?
They ate them.
And then these are fresh ones, so I
Where's
think
the
we.
other ones? Should be 2.
Well, there isn't. So I don't know what's going on. Did somebody steal your babies? Hmm? Do you want to go back on them? Oh, gee. What do you think, sweetie? You want to take her out of there? Can you pick her up?
Come on.
Yeah, she's got more eggs under her. Oh, see, these are brand new. They're nice and warm. I don't know.
Come on.
Get your bum in. So how many's under her now?
10.
So I think they must have eaten one. Somebody did, and then the other one was broken. devil chickens. You moving them underneath you, sweetie? Yeah, get them underneath you. Get them warm. Yeah. She's actually ruffling them around, rolling them and getting them all in place underneath her. You're a good girl. Hopefully she wasn't off them too long. I think that this is the favorite box. They lay the majority of the eggs in this one. So that's why we were thinking maybe we probably should have done this to begin with. And then they would have left her alone. Yeah, she was fluffing them up. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Maybe those bad girls will leave you alone now. Eh? Maybe they'll leave you alone now. Let's get your bum tucked in. Yeah. Maybe those bad girls will leave you alone now. Eh? Probably should have thought of this 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah. Let's get your little bum tucked in.
Put her in that thing.
I don't think so.
It'll be a pail of straw in it. Put it in there.
We're just talking about whether or not to put her in there, and then they won't bother. But then they'll just, oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. They're fighting about something. Well, we'll try leaving her in this box and see what happens. You can see their combs developing. Be a little while, I guess, before we know which ones are roosters and which ones are... We got them unsexed.
I filled these this morning.
Is that one there getting picked at, Chris? The one that's sitting down? On the other side, he looks like he's... I don't know, they look so scruffy now, though.
They're all like that, see?
Oh. Yeah. I thought he looked like he had blood on him. Yeah, they're growing so fast, their feathers are coming out, and they're starting to get...
I filled these about an hour ago.
Chris came out this morning and the feeders and the water were all empty. But I was just saying, you know, we have to remember there's 51 here instead of 25 last year, and then we lost 2 or 3, so it was down to, you know, 20 or 22 instead of 51. So the sooner it warms up and the sooner these guys can get out on the grass, the happier they'll be, I'm sure. I was asking about names online and somebody suggested Ruby, and I like that one. Yeah, I think Ruby suits you, doesn't it, sweetie? Are you all fluffed up on your babies again? Try and keep those bad girls away from you. Hey? Get your bum tucked back in. Yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you? We just gotta keep all those other beasties off your babies. Yeah, you're down to 10 now. Well, I've got 2 chickens in the oven roasting and we're tired and hungry, so we're going to continue with this tomorrow. And I hope it's as nice a day tomorrow and we can get this all laid out, get the bevel edges of those 16 boards beveled, and then cut the other pieces to length and width, hopefully tomorrow.